Hi everybody, we're back. We have our haul from our recent trip in May. We've got Marley with us. He might jump about during the video, so if in a few minutes there's a pug in a different place, that's just what's going on today. Oh, Andy's moving. So we are going to start off with some non-Disney things that we got. If you watch the vlogs when they come out, we did buy a load of stuff from Bath & Body Works, but I went through that in the vlog, so I'm not going to go through that again. We've just got a couple of non-Disney things to start, so I'll show you those.
So we went to Target and got some sauces and some snacky things. Yeah,
we needed condiments anyway, so we were like, let's go wild, which this is wild for us. So we got a big Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and we got a little sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Same brand. We haven't tried it, this just looked like a good one. We got a Ken's Steakhouse honey mustard. This was on offer, that's why we picked this one. We also got the Ken's Steakhouse ranch. Because I love ranch, I would have it on everything, with everything dipped in it. So, you know, it was nice to get one of those. And we also got a Kraft Roca blue cheese dressing, which is the same, like you'll dip anything in it.
Yeah, that one's for me, I like that.
Okay, next we've got some Disney things that were free, which is our magic bands. We got them, we had magic bands from our last trip from staying at Caribbean Beach. But we got these because we stayed for a couple of nights at Port Orleans, so we got these obviously with that as our room keys. And I also got a birthday badge, which the name's coming off, and that did happen once already in our trip, and on our last day we got them to rewrite the name, but it's not coming off again.
Because by then it was completely gone.
If you want to keep your badges and you want them to continue to say the same thing and not rub off, because even Sharpie rubs off, some places will put a bit of sellotape over it, so if you do that, whatever you write on it will stay on top of it, so it will get rubbed off.
We had a visit to one of the cheapy touristy stores we ended up going to the one near our old hotel on iDrive, or was it on 192?
On the 192.
On the 192. We went back to the one we went to last year because they had a couple of things that we weren't sure you'd find in all of them. And one of the things we were looking for was cheapy perfumes and colognes.
Which I got a couple last time.
Yeah.
So I got this one last time and I smashed it the day before we left.
When we were clearing out the car.
Yeah, so it's called Angels and Demons, but it says Our Version of Angel by Thierry Mugler, and it's a really good dupe. Also I got this Pink Flower, which is Our Version of Flora by Gucci. Again, it's just like a rip-off one, but they were $6 each, so that's not... Oh no, they were 2 for $10, weren't they?
2 for $10, or $5.99 each.
$5.99 each. Oh, nearly lost this one. And David got Magic Code, which is Our Version of Armani Code. So yeah, they're cheap and they're pretty good dupes, aren't they?
I mean, yours was really nice. I didn't get any last time, but yours is the one that you used last year.
Yeah.
You use it every day and it always smells nice.
And they last me ages and I don't have an allergy to them, but we talk about that in the vlogs at length.
These are also some items we got from cheapy gift shops. We ended up going to a couple, working our way back, so I'm not sure if these are all from the same store. We went with a 2019 photo album. It was $9.99, which they seem to be getting more expensive every year. They've crept up in price.
They do, but they're still much cheaper than the theme parks, and I like to have one every year that's got the year on it.
Yeah, and on the side it just says photo album.
I got this, which was just the last minute pick up at the till. It's a Minnie Mouse key holder, so it goes over the top of your key, and it's just, you know, Minnie Mouse space, and also it makes keys easier to locate, so I can have it on my house key, so I know that one's my house key.
We've got this half golf ball fridge magnet. We try and pick up a fridge magnet every year we go, so this is this year's contribution. It was $2.99.
And I got a load of pens. So I got this pack, which are all Mickey, and you push the button down on the top, and this is $4.99 for 5. We did ask the man and he said they're all black pens, so you know, it doesn't matter. And then I got a load of these pens, which I get these pens every year. Not the same ones, obviously. I get these, and they've all got like a character on the top. I don't really be able to see that. And then they've got like a little design on the pen, and they're really inky and they're really good for work because they write on difficult to write on surfaces. So I got 8 of them, and these were $1.99 each. A lot of the gift stores, so they all sell the exact same pens, but they were more expensive. So we knew if we went back to this one, that they would be $1.99. So I got some of these will be gifts as well because they're really good pens. Got a Piglet, a Tigger, a Donald, a Buzz, a Daisy, which I've never seen a Daisy one before, a Minnie, a Mickey, and a Rapunzel. Yeah, and they were all $1.99 each.
So these items came from the Disney outlets. We went to each one a couple of times, the one on Vineland and the international outlet, which is further up the road. I thought they were quite boring. I didn't think the range was great.
They weren't great this time, were they? I mean, last time it was like here and there, and each time we go it's different, and we were a bit disappointed because we'd watched a few of those like personal shopper videos that go on the outlets, and we'd seen some really good stuff, and it was like the week before, so we were really hoping some things would still be there, and they weren't. But we still got, we still got the majority of our souvenirs from there because it's so cheap.
So we picked up a photo album. This was $9.99. A bit of a funny, interesting story with this photo album. When we were on our last few days in Caribbean Beach, when we were picking up souvenirs, it came down to this one and a more colourful album. And I think at the time they were like $29.95. That's what the original price of this one was, and I think the other one was $25. And it just seemed a bit excessive to spend $50 on a photo album, so we ended up choosing the other one, even though we liked both. And now we've picked that one up for, what, a third of the price?
Yeah.
Which is what the outlet's all about. So
and it's sort of what we're hoping for when we go, isn't it? That
yeah.
The things that we've wanted at full price are going to be reduced because it allows you to buy more, basically. I picked up this DuckTales mug. I'm sure they sell this in the UK as well. I don't know what the price was, but this was $5.99, so, definitely in the Disney store it's not going to be less than that in dollars. But it says DuckTales on it, and it says woo on the inside, which I love because I always get that little tune in my head. And it's got Scrooge, Huey, Dewey and Louie on it. And they've got the treasure map, and he's got the flame torch and a lantern, and it made me think of the
film.
Yeah, is it The Lost Treasure?
They're after some treasure, aren't they?
Yeah, but I had it on video. I used to watch it a lot as a kid, so it made me think of that, and I thought it was really cute, and it's just the right size as well, I think.
Yeah, we've bought enough cups now to know what a good size is. As much as I love that Jurassic Park mug that I got a few years ago, it's far too big. It's a pain in the bum to wash, and it's so big you have to put 2 tea bags in.
We're more particular about our mugs now. We've been so many times and we buy mugs every time. We're more particular about the size and the handle and can you fit your fingers through and this and that. We also got, we got a couple of these because they were 99 cents. It's just a Mickey Mouse tea cloth. So it's got like the outprint of Mickey Mouse. It says Mickey Mouse, the original, down the side. And then it's got these little like Mickey ear hats at the top. Yeah, they were 99 cents, and you always need tea towels, and that's like, good value.
We picked up a couple of things for Marley. We've got a couple of other things in the main Disney stores, but we'll get to that. So the first one was some Stormtrooper squeaky balls. Prepared to see him go wild. Oh, it's quite sleepy at the
Wild
minute.
bug.
These were $4.99, reduced from $17.99. You see, you get 3 of them. We've already taken one out to play with. But they come in a handy little sock, so we'll try our best to keep that.
They're good for us because Marley's only little and he's only got a little mouth, so like hard balls he can't have in his mouth, but because they're soft and they're squeaky, they're really good. And they don't go gooey because of the like fabric that they are. We also got these. These were $7.99, reduced to... No, sorry, yeah, they were $7.99, reduced from $24.99. There's 3 bandanas. There's an R2-D2 one. There's like a dark blue one with a character pattern on it. And then there's like a grey one. That's the cutest one, don't you think?
Yeah, with Ewoks.
With Ewoks on it. Yeah, they're really cute. He has got a bandana that we got from a charity that...
He wears sometimes.
That he wears, and he looks really cute in it, but we don't have a variety, so yeah, these are cute.
when we were looking for gifts for the nephews, we came across this cute couple. We thought we had to get them. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. They're quite solid, aren't they? So,
yeah.
Yeah, they're nice and soft. So these were $24.99 each. Were they $7.99?
$7.99, yeah.
So that's quite a good saving there. And I said about just getting this one, but Ollie insisted we get them as a couple because they come together.
Yeah, they're a pair. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. Oh, Mr. Incredible and us. Well, no, she's Mrs. Incredible there, isn't she? Yeah, and we took our nephew to see Incredibles last time we looked after him, which was on David's birthday, so I just thought that was cute. We also got these little boys' pyjamas. I suppose they could be little girls. They've got Mickey, Goofy, Pluto and Donald on, and then the print is like a red and blue and black. I especially like these stripes from the top. Yeah, I mean, look how long the arms are. The arms look very long, but these were $29.99 reduced to $9.99, so again it's like the third of the price, and I thought they were just super cute. And we're hoping to go to Disneyland Paris with my nephew and my sister, so if we are, then I'm going to pack him a little bag and put his pyjamas in it. I also got my friend's little girl this because, you know, I wasn't necessarily intending to get her anything, but it's the cutest thing ever. It's this little Mary Poppins costume. It's got like full tutu and everything, and then this little headband, and you know, it's Mary's little jolly holiday costume, and it's cute as well because I did a Bounders this on the trip, and this was $29.99 reduced to $9.99, so again it's a third of the price. I think we're seeing a pattern with a third of the price.
Seems to be what the pricing structure is.
Yeah.
I picked up you have to help me, a pair of pants that are in the style of Mickey Mouse and even has the tail coming out the back. I thought they were pretty fancy and funny. They were $20 and they're reduced to $10, so half price.
$20 for a pair of pants? I mean $10 for a pair of pants, but you're just going to find them as comfy, aren't you? Because they're quite big, but...
Yeah, they're larger than I normally were.
Not your normal style of underwear. I got this, David spotted it. I'm really happy that I got it. It's this t-shirt from Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We obviously went to the Christmas party in 2018. Those vlogs won't actually be out yet, will they?
Not yet.
Those vlogs are coming up. And this was $3.99. It was $32.99 at the party. Obviously it's a party exclusive, or party or outlet. So it means a lot more because, you know, we actually went, and I would have actually got this t-shirt probably if it wasn't $32.99, but we got it for $3.99, which is amazing.
Come autumn and winter, maybe even some nights in summer, I live in lounge pants, pyjama bottoms. So I saw these. These were... Ooh, bloody hell. These were $39.99 reduced to $10. So the print is kind of looks like a comic strip of Mickey getting into adventures. There's a railway there. He's in Magic Kingdom. They're really, really soft, and they've got pockets, which means you can wear them outside, or at least that's my rule.
And it's like the newer style Mickey as well. And you've done like pop arty, like there's comic books, and then the background is like white with a really light grey.
I've just seen them on. They're on Big Thunder Mountain in one of them.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, and there's the castle and
Space Mountain with Donald.
So they're like park themed as well, and there's Jungle Cruise there as well.
Oh, I like them even better now. I got them just because they were comfy.
Yeah. I got one other thing. I am not sure if this is a man's or a woman's t-shirt, but I wanted it. I got this Monsters University top. I liked it because it's very much the style of the Spirit jersey. Like, it's got the stripes, and I got the Spirit jersey 2 years ago when we went.
Yes.
Yeah.
When it first came out.
And it says MU on it, and it's just grey, and it's quite big, so it's going to be casual. Yeah, and I just thought it was cute. I still want the hat though.
We've noticed that they're selling the Monsters University Spirit jersey in the outlets while it's still on sale in the shops, which is insane.
Yeah, it was $19.99. There were a couple of Spirit jerseys as well. There was the grey one,
yeah.
And then there was like another weird coloured one. But
if you're after that one in particular, and you see it in the parks, go to one of the outlets, and it's save yourself some money. So these items are for the dog. This one. We got these from Disney Tales, the marketplace in Disney Springs. We got him a Mickey harness. We had to take it out of the packaging to check it fit, and it does. It looks adorable. I'll put a picture of that in now. We were hoping to get it embroidered. We'd seen one with Mickey embroidered in the bottom corner, so we went to do it on our last day when it poured down. About half an hour before we had to leave the park. The man was, yeah, definitely, it'll look so cute. What do you want? Do you want it sending to your resort? We said, no, we're leaving now, and said it takes a few hours. So I think when we go back, if we've still got it, we'll try and get it embroidered then. But
yeah, because it was $7.99 to get it embroidered, and we were just going to get Moo on it, not Marley. But you know, another thing we got is we sort of gave into the hype. We got him a little Spirit jersey. It's so cute. I didn't realise it's actually got a tag on it there. That's a Spirit jersey.
oh,
Yeah.
they've copyrighted it.
Yeah. This was $34.99. We went with a large because we watched the Tim Tracker vlog where they got Bandit one, and he looks about the same size as Bandit, and Bandit's looks really tight. So yeah, we went with a large, and it fits him really well. It's like, you know, just baggy enough, isn't it?
Now we know he'll probably like those two gifts. I'm not sure about this one, but we couldn't not. We got him some ears. It's just a one size fits all. They were $14.99. We've put stuff on his head before, and he's not hated it, well, immediately at least. So I don't know how often he'll wear this, but how could you not look at them?
And this is an adjustable strap as well, so you know, it's very similar to a bra strap. So we can adjust it, like, you know, to fit around his head. So this was a last minute purchase. Yeah, the day that we were leaving, we went to the till, and I just was like, I'm having those, please. And it's Donald and Daisy. We're not usually plush people. I did get a Mickey and a Minnie a couple of trips back, which I thought were the same size, but actually these are smaller, looking at the Minnie.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're on the shelf where the camera is.
Yeah, they were, they're originally $26.99 each, but there is an offer on the toys of this size, and it's like a lot of the plushes of this size, that if you buy two, you get them for $22 each, so I saved like $10 there. But
let's just check.
Are they no, they are the same size. I think it's just because Mickey's head is so much bigger. Yeah, they are the same size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love Donald and Daisy. They are my favourite, and since I've, you know, had our classic ones for a couple of years, I thought it was time to treat myself.
And this will actually be the third Donald you've bought.
Yeah, and it's the only one that's for me. That's sad, isn't it? We usually buy plushies for other people, but yeah, this time I'm going to try and have the classic set, and then maybe next time I'll get a Pluto or a Goofy.
So I finally picked up a pair of these beauties. Do you remember how much they were? $19.99, were they? Or
$17.99.
$17.99. I really like the intro, the safety video for Soaring, when the attendant makes him take them off and he puts them in the bin, because he puts them in really carefully.
He looks real sad, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. So these say Walt Disney World on the front and in the inside. It's looks like it's the Mickey Mouse Club print, because it says, "Who's the leader of our club?" Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, why not? They're pretty funny. I didn't get anything embroidered because I'm not like 7.
That's a bit harsh. I got this Spirit jersey. It says Walt Disney World on the back. I was umming and ahhing about getting one, and I said only if they had this like multicoloured tie-dye one would I get one. And I also like on the back it's like a spiral, like, can you see that, like the Heart of Te-Fiti? Yeah, I said I would only get a Spirit jersey if I could find this one. And last time we went, they only did this in a child's sizes, so I didn't think it would exist. But it did, so I bought it. It's nice. It is a size smaller than my Monsters University one, but what made us decide that it was a good idea was that my Monsters University one obviously says Monsters University on there. It doesn't say Walt Disney World, so it's a little sad that I didn't have a Spirit jersey that said Walt Disney World. So yeah, it's nice. All the letters are in like a cascading ombre of colours, and it's got the little Walt Disney D on the front, and yeah, I like it. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm excited.
I picked up a t-shirt that says Jessica's Diner on, with Jessica Rabbit in a waitressing outfit holding up some food. You never see any of her merchandise in any of the parks. I really like the Disney t-shirts. I've tried to pick up a couple every time we've gone. And I really like that. Blue's by colour. It says established 1988, which is when the film came out. It's also when I was born, so that kind of makes it a little extra special. There was another t-shirt I wanted as well. It was a Coco t-shirt that said "Seize Your Moment," but we can never find a combination of both the t-shirts in stock and of the same size. So
the t-shirts are the same as the plush. They're $22 if you buy two. So how much was this? $24.99. So it's like you wanted both t-shirts. You would have saved $6 if you got them both at the same time. And then we left it too late. Like, oh, we'll look in this shop. Oh, we'll look in this shop. So at the end, basically, there was no option but to only buy this one t-shirt. So that is our haul. It's not as much as we normally get. You know, this was a budget trip.
Budget haul.
Yeah, budget haul. Obviously, most of our stuff is from the outlet. If there is anything that is available here, I can link it down below, but I'm not sure what will be. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this.
Top tip, if you are going in shortly, the Animal Kingdom store. It's not Trader Joe's, is it?
No.
It's when you first walk in and it's on the left. That seemed to have the most choice. I would say even more so than the shop at Disney Springs, which is supposedly the largest Disney shop in the world.
We were really disappointed as well with Disney this time.
Obviously the refurb's completely done now, and
it's difficult to navigate.
Yeah.
And we couldn't find things that we wanted, even things that we knew that they sold. We still couldn't find them, and the range of sizes was really poor as well.
Yes.
But we also really like Mouse Gear at Epcot.
That's very
really
good as well.
Good
Yeah. We got our stuff from there. I'm not saying not go to it, but if you are having a bit of luck or you're not finding a size in the World of Disney store and you're able to go to the parks, I think it's definitely worth checking those two stores, because we found they have much more range with the sizes especially.
Also, you can obviously ask the staff and they can tell you where we'll have your things, but like with our t-shirts, there may not be a store that stocks both, so you can't make use of the offer, which is a bit rubbish.
Marley has grabbed both the Star Wars balls now.
He's gone wild!
And he's finally gone wild with the reaction I was hoping he would have had.
Wild pug. So if you liked this video or you want to see any of the vlogs, you can like and subscribe to our channel. The videos from this trip won't start for like a month or two because we're still doing the ones from our last trip, which seem to, you know, be lasting forever, don't they? Bye! Bye!